Welcome back to Retold, everybody. It's time to start up the a new Atlantis campaign, and like I've mentioned before, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing, so it won't be my first time going through these missions on Retold, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just lose footage. Let's get started with the prologue, I guess. Yeah, start. I wasn't supposed to double click. Kronos, the old one, watches as the Atlanteans rebuild. Any time? Yeah, there we go. 10 years after the destruction of Atlantis. The Earth. Zooming in on Egypt. No, Greece, I guess. Why Egypt?
Busy rebuilding, are they?
Yes, we are.
How foolish to pretend they are safe. To think that closing some gates would mean the end of this. To forget that I'm still here. Well, it's their nature to be forgetful. Even their gods are absent-minded. Zeus has forgotten about everyone he has locked away in Tartarus. It is time for all of us to remind him.
Yes. Just because Gargarensis is dead doesn't mean Kronos has given up on coming back.
Make way for the Titan!
Make way, bitches! So this was originally in the first expansion of Age of Mythology. Like, this was the expansion campaign with the new faction and everything. We are entering the Atlantean campaign. Would you like to view a short Atlantic tutorial? Yeah, sure. Then I don't have to explain so much. Also, these are cute.
When commanding the Atlanteans, there are a few things to remember.
Yeah, pumpkins.
First, their citizens are expensive and take a long time to train.
Yes.
However, they gather and build much more quickly than other villages.
Yeah, about 3
Also,
times as good.
Rather than using drop sites, they stockpile resources instantly.
Which is pretty nice, honestly.
Atlanteans scout and gain favor using oracles.
That's new.
An oracle
Gaining
grants illusion
favor
while
through
moving,
oracles
but
is
when
new.
standing still, its line of sight grows and it gains favor faster. Oracles must stand far away from each other, or else only one of them will earn favor.
Yeah, you can't just like put a bunch of them in the same corner and generate a
Atlanteans
bunch of
can
favor.
promote any of their human units to heroes for a price. Promoting takes time, however, so carefully plan when you wish to do so.
Yeah, that taking time is new. That used to be instant.
Heroes are generally superior to regular units.
However,
but they
heroes no
excel
longer
in
use up
particular
population
fighting
space.
myth units.
Which I think is... I mean, that just makes this faction so much stronger. Yeah, turning a unit into a hero used to take population space. It doesn't do that anymore. Which is pretty neat. This mission isn't too difficult, and I feel like you can get it done pretty fast. But it's a cute one, I guess.
We cannot stay here. There are not enough trees to
A
build
fanatic.
shelters or light fires against this cold.
Very good
Growth
unit,
will
the
not
fanatics.
grow here, and the savages nearby are getting
We're probably not
bigger.
going to be able to use them that much. The campaign likes to block them out.
With Atlantis than coming here. We must move. What's going on?
I would say the Atlanteans have the best human
What have I
units.
told you about
Maybe
getting
not all
everyone
the best
worked up?
ones, but the
It's all
majority
right,
of them are
Sergeant.
really, really good.
He's right. We must move.
How, Krios? We have no ships and no one has seen a better place nearby.
The god showed me an abandoned temple in my dreams last night. I was told it is the key to our leaving this place. We must find it.
Yes, we will. Let's get this party rolling. Let's get that started, and let's get you on this. You go to hunting. Let's get these guys, people moving. So in this specific mission, you can't age up at all. Actually, I'm gonna put you on wood instead. Let me put you on gold. So you're just gonna have to build an army and advance forward, really. There's a few things you can't do in this mission. For example, I can't turn this guy into a hero. This guy is already a hero, and so is his Arcus. Of course, we have Casta. It's great to have Castor now. He was the son of Arcantos. Remember him? He was in the first and the last mission of the original campaign. Another barracks up. And then let's start producing Murmillo. Murmillo has been changed a bit. They used to be anti-cavalry, now they're just good in melee combat, which basically makes them very similar to the Norse berserks, or also just non-specific, just fight stuff. I think they're pretty solid. Let's start producing Murmillo, but I want another barracks because, you know, you can produce more units faster.
Watch out!
Skopos?
I gotta fight back for that one. You can get, actually you start eating the wolves. There we go. That's the pop cap. Let's put up manors. So the manor is, it's basically like a house, but I think it's significantly better. What was the... Yeah, it supports 20 population, so it's technically worth 4 houses. And here comes the first enemy raid. We're fighting the Norse in this specific campaign.
I know it can help us.
Come on, Caster. Get in there, Caster man. So yeah, Caster has become like the leader of the Atlanteans after the death / godification of Arcantos. And I think that is pretty cool. What's not the worst thing in the world. And this gold is definitely something I want to gain control of. Yeah. Something I tend to forget to build is actually economic guilds, so I definitely want to get some of that. Let's stop that production and then move on to Murmillo. I don't know if Conterra is going to be that useful. Here's a little yellow base. Yeah, because the new unit Herdman has been added to the game, these guys no longer build berserks. They used to build berserks. Or yes, Ulf Socks as they used to be called, but now they're only got Herdman coming in. That's another pop cap. I need a lot more wood, honestly. Let's get a few of these gold cutters, switch them to wood. Because the gold's really good right now. Also, we need more food, so... There we go. Let's eat the wolves before moving back onto the deer. Another thing I need to get up is an economics guild. I feel like because these guys don't need a drop-off point, I tend to forget the economics guild, which is really bad because that's where all my upgrades are. There we go. I can't get them, but Bonesaw, this is probably not that important. These guys are really tanky for a villager unit, so I'm not really worried about that particularly. Okay, let's stop production for a little while. So we can get some buildings and stuff up. There's another raiding cavalry attack. Nothing too bad. We have the Arcus here. It's probably one of my favorite archers in the game. They have really good range. They're strong. They just get stuff done, really. And for that reason, I really like them. They just get shit done. Good range, good accuracy, high fire rate, good damage. Just a solid archer unit, really. The Arcus. Always been a big fan of them. We can also make Contarius, which are anti-range and siege weapons, which is pretty basic for a cavalry unit to be. There we go. Go in and attack them. I mean, these are just medium herdmen, which means I don't have any cavalry, so I'm not really afraid of these. I have no way of healing, though. Absolutely no way of healing. Let's go smack some stuff. Okay, let's do that.
Savages! Stop them!
Kreos has supplied us with a fire siphon.
Oh, thank you. A fire siphon is a siege machine for this faction. And they do extra damage to buildings, obviously. That's kind of what siege machines are for. And honestly, I feel like they're not that great. Something that this faction doesn't really have are any like long range siege machines. That's a weakness of this faction. But we can take out these yellow guys early. We can really limit the amount of attacks they're sending up. Then we will head up in this direction, up here. Well, somewhere up there. Take out the red cavalrymen. Speaking of the red cavalrymen, here they come. Let's get them on attack as well. There we go. You guys head back. These guys will move individually because that's just how it is with I'm losing now. Yeah, this attack was a little bigger than I wasn't really ready for this, but it's fine. Villagers are kind of able to fight. They're not good at it per se, but the army's back. We lost some people there, which is not fun, but it is what it is. You can probably just send these guys and take out red right now. There should be up here somewhere. There is one more camp, but for my knowledge of this game so far, they don't actually attack. Stop production. I really want to get some upgrades up, as well as get more villagers. Oh yeah. These ones are actually called citizens, not villagers, but yeah, they get the job done. Let's get more houses up. The last two I can get. This guy should be getting pretty close to Red's camp soon. It's up here somewhere. Hey, they are. Just gotta kill Red. So these guys, the fire siphons throw, I'm assuming Greek fire? Which was an invention that's been effectively lost to time. But it used to be kind of a big deal back in Greece. Let's get some people on wood, I guess. Hey look, my destroyer is still alive. Is my destroyer is still alive and my hero Arcus is still alive. I don't think my fanatic is still alive though. Pretty sure he died at some point. You don't always get to keep them, and you can't replace them. Because you can't hero fire in this, and you can't build a fort, I'm pretty sure. Get them away. Can I build a fort? No. I can build an armory though. There we go. That should completely stop all incoming attacks. Get this. You get this as soon as you can. And then we're gonna get more people on this. Oh, I guess you can get it on that. I just want to get more people on it. Everyone heads back. This mission isn't hard. I feel like this is actually harder in Extended Edition. Because in Extended Edition... I'm just going on that. In Extended Edition, there was 3 camps attacking you, and the armies they sent was like significantly bigger. But here I feel like they're not really that tough. And if you take them out early, like I feel like I did, they're not that scary, honestly. Oh, good. It hasn't started yet? No. What's using up all my food? Probably villager right now. Alright, this is also using up resources. Let's not get bonesaw. Let's just wait for heavy infantry for armor mellow. Should I get a couple of these just because? You know, for diversity's sake. And like the following up like base has throwing axemen. Technically not archers. I don't think so, at least. I'm pretty sure they count as melee infantry. But we can get a few. You can get many. They're kind of expensive, right? Not too expensive, but kind of expensive. Let's get 4, just for variety's sake. I won't really be needing that. I don't think the army needs to be like, super big. This mission is not difficult. Yeah, they are. They're pretty cool looking though. I like the appearance of them. Why the last camp doesn't seem to attack you, I don't understand why. Thank you. Because in the original, they did attack, and they attacked with throwing axemen. And they did it a lot, and it was annoying. Heavy Contarians, heavy cavalry. We could. We totally could. Let's get a couple of archers here. Because they don't cost any food, so we can build that up. But now we have 2 fire siphons, very nice. We're gonna have to take down fortresses in the next one. Well, hill forts. There we go, you get on that. You can get some people on this. You can do this, and you can move on to that one. I feel pretty safe right now. I would heroify my villagers, but I kind of can't right now. This mission doesn't allow you to be able to heroify anyone. Get you over there. Let's see. They can get armory upgrades, of course. You can just put those in waiting. I feel like my army is probably big enough to handle most things being thrown at me. Let's go scout this stuff out with a Conjurious. Right, here's a dock. I don't know if you have to destroy that. We could. I mean, they got nothing better to do. Have fun. The last base should be...
No good for shipbuilding. We're stuck here.
Yeah, you can't actually build fishing boats, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we have to get in here.
Temple for my vision. We can use it to escape this place.
Yeah, no more gold for you. There we go. So we have to get in here. We have to get, I think it's like 5 villagers inside of that, and that's basically mission clear. Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got heavy Conjurious. So I would say that this faction is kind of Roman inspired. Either Roman inspired or like late antique Greek inspired. Then again, Roman is like late Bronze Age, while the classic Greek with hoplites is early Bronze Age. Oh, well, no, I'm getting that wrong. The hoplites is late Bronze Age, and the Roman soldiers is early Iron Age. That's it. I'm getting it twisted. Okay, I'll need a bigger army. We're pretty close to the cap anyway. Let's just send you onto that. Okay, so we're gonna move towards. You move here as well. We're gonna smack down this stuff. This army is big enough. I mean, we took you some damage, but I have no way to heal. Unless Castor got something to add with this. Castor is a pretty good hero, I would say. He does have this ability. Increases nearby soldiers' speed and attack. That's just constant. I wouldn't say it's like the craziest shit in the world, but it gets the job done. Oh yeah, they have Huskarls, not just throwing axemen. There we go. Now we should be able to hammer through them. Throwing axemen obviously being anti-infantry, so it's not too bad I got Conjurious here. Oh yeah, he was able to launch them, Castor. He is able to launch. Kind of like how Ajax used to do it. There we go. Let's bring down this fort first. I have the archers be on the attack move. That means as soon as a unit spawns, they will automatically go for him. Otherwise, they will just open fire on the buildings. They're kind of missing this guy. And these guys do have a lot of archer extra like, pierce armor. Yeah, 71 pierce armor. That means archers don't do that much damage to Huskarls, but it's fine. So that goes down the hill fort. Let's just gather these people and move them up here and finish up this mission. We just gotta break this longhouse. There, and get inside. And then these people are coming. I think I need 5. Yeah, we gotta get 9, but I need 5. Stick them in there, and that should be mission clear. That's very nice. Die. Don't need it. Oh no. Poor Octuros, a extinct cow creature. Now we're getting to new land. There we are. Look at this place. It's beautiful. There we are. Victory. Mission's easy. Totally easy. So, I'm gonna say thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one where we build up Atlantis once again. See you there. Bye bye.